Hi, Ren. Good afternoon. I'm Emily Andrews here at the Ronald McDonald House Spokane campus, and we are in the theater room right now. It's a great addition to this building that we have on the second floor. Big TV in here, movies, everything that you could want. Lots of snacks. It's just a fun area for our families to spend time in. So I have with me today current guests Mariah and Chris. They've stayed with us a number of times, and Mariah's going to share just a little bit about their past stays with us, their current stay, and what brings them here.
So my name is Mariah, as she said, and this is my other half, Chris. We are from the Tri-Cities, and we have been here 26 days this time. Run that by me one more time, the list of the order.
Yeah, we're
I'm
here.
very tired.
You're okay. They've been here 26 days during this stay. When their son Nehemiah was first born,
Yes.
They stayed at the South House across the street. And you want to share a little bit about that?
Yes, absolutely. That was in 2002. And so we have been at Ronald McDonald House families, or a family, for 20 plus years. And so it's been really cool. And it's been a blessing to have somewhere to call home when you're far from your own.
Mm-hmm. So when Nehemiah was born, he was a premature baby. We see a lot of preemie babies that stay here with us just because of what Sacred Heart and Deaconess specialize in. So Nehemiah was a tiny one, right?
He was 1.5 pounds, 12 inches long. He spent 4 months the first time in the hospital. He had his first open heart at 3 pounds, his second at 5 pounds. And when he came home, he was 4 pounds, 4 ounces. And we had to buy teddy bear clothes. You can't find Cabbage Patch clothes very often, so we had to put him in teddy bear clothes. His little jeans are this big. And we spent most of the first year of his life in and out of the hospital and staying. And it was comforting to know that you weren't alone because you had other families that were going through hurt and scared and heartache. You made connections, you made friendships, and you had support, even if you had no one. There's been lots of times where I've been here without someone next to me. Next to me from afar, absolutely, but there's been a lot of times where I had no one next to me here. And there was always someone there if you just needed to sit and have a hug. Didn't matter. And so for us, it's home. Sorry, guys. It's home. And we don't even call it the Ronald McDonald House, we call it the Ronnie House. And I was talking to Emily, and she says, "You're on first name basis." Yeah, we are. It's been a journey. And so currently what brings us in is he was admitted for stool impaction with some inflamed bowels and kidney failure. We spent 4 days in the hospital at Tri-Cities before we finally got him transferred to Sacred Heart. At Sacred Heart, we found out that he has a growth or vegetation on his pulmonary valve, which is from a cow's heart, and that will need to be replaced. And he's been on IV antibiotics since. He'll be discharged on IV antibiotics as well. From there, he needed a kidney biopsy. With a kidney biopsy, he's part of the less than 1% chance of being hemorrhaged and required blood transfusions to sustain his volume. They got that, and then he had to go back in and have them use a gel foam to stop the hemorrhage. After that, his stomach started swelling because he has something called ileus, which is a gas buildup where the intestines paralyze themselves, but there's no blockage, so it still acts like a blockage. They cleared that out, and through that we also did an echo and found out that his heart currently now is needing possible replacement of the aortic valve in addition to the pulmonary valve, and that he has fluid buildup around his heart and the starts of a small aortic aneurysm. And from there, we finally today, and I haven't updated my Facebook friends, and so count this as that update. But we found the source of the infection, and he has a gallbladder full of gallstones, and will require up to definitely open heart, definitely surgery to remove the gallbladder, and possibly a third surgery as well. And as we said, been here 26 days, and I don't anticipate that we'll be going home anytime soon. So, and we'll be here as long as it takes.
Nehemiah is a strong young man. He's had a rough start from his NICU stay. Like you said, he was great in his adolescence and not too many bumps in the road. And now we're seeing a little bit more surgeries that he's needing. So we're happy to be a home away from home to you both
Absolutely.
while we're waiting for him to recover, and
Yes.
excited for when he gets to be outpatient for a little bit and ride our elevator
Yeah.
because he loves them.
Absolutely.
So we're looking forward to seeing him. Hopefully we can update everybody who's interested in their story and let you know how things are going. But
Sounds wonderful.
thank you both for sharing your story, and
Thank you.
thank you to everybody who's been watching today and has supported the house in the past, present, and will continue to in the future.